Google AdWords is an online advertising service developed by Google, where advertisers pay to display brief advertising copy, product listings, and video content within the Google Ad Network to web users. Google AdWords system is based partly on cookies and partly on keywords determined by advertisers. Google uses these characteristics to place advertising copy on pages where they think it might be relevant. Advertisers pay when users divert their browsing to click on the advertising copy. Partner websites receive a portion of the generated income. Not to be confused with AdSense. Quick facts, developers, initial release. AdWords has evolved into Google's main source of revenue, contributing to Google's total advertising revenues of $43.7 billion in 2012. AdWords offers services such as pay-per-click, PPC, advertising and cost per acquisition, CPA, advertising. The AdWords program includes local, national, and international distribution. Google's text advertisements are short, consisting of one headline with a maximum of 30 characters, two text lines of 35 characters each, and a display URL of 40 characters. These mimic what the average search result looks like on Google. Image ads can be one of the several different standardized sizes as designated by the Interactive Advertising Bureau, IAB. In May 2016, Google announced its reformatting of ads to help consumers and advertisers succeed in a mobile-first world. The new format, called Expanded Text Ads, allows for 23% more text. This new format is available on both the Google Search Network and the Google Display Network. It features two headlines with 30 characters each, replacing the standard of a single headline with 30 characters. The display URL has been replaced with two 15-character paths, not including the root domain. Sales and support for Google's AdWords division in the United States is based in Mountain View, California, with major secondary offices in Hyderabad, Dublin, Singapore, Ann Arbor, and New York City. The third largest U.S. facility is the Google Applex, Google's headquarters, which is located in Mountain View, California. Google AdWords engineering is based at the Google Applex, with major secondary offices in Los Angeles and New York. As of 2011, AdWords represented 96% of Google's revenue. Features and services. IP address exclusion. In addition to controlling ad placements through targeting audiences based on location and language usage, ad placements can be refined with Internet Protocol, IP, address exclusion. This feature enables advertisers to exclude specified IP address ranges if they do not want their ads to appear there. Advertisers can exclude up to 500 IP addresses per campaign. AdWords Express. Main article, Google AdWords Express. Google AdWords Express is a feature aimed at small businesses that attempts to reduce the difficulty of managing ad campaigns by automatically managing keywords and ad placement. AdWords Express was previously known as Google Boost. AdWords Express also supports small businesses that do not have a website by allowing them to direct customers to their Google Place page. Google Partners. Google Partners, originally known as Google AdWords Certification Program or Google AdWords Certification, is a Google AdWords Partner Certification Program. To become AdWords certified, clients need to pass the AdWords Fundamentals exam and one of the other advanced AdWords exams such as search advertising, display advertising, video advertising, shopping advertising, and mobile advertising. It replaced Google Advertising Professionals in April 2010, with updates ranging from amended criteria for entries and changes to the exam requirements. The program continues to certify consultants to help the increasing number of Google AdWords clients with AdWords campaigns. The program contains one fundamental exam and 5 advanced exams. In order to be individually qualified, a person must pass the program exams. The AdWords qualifications received vary based on which advanced exams the individual passes. Google partners must continue with their best practices by engaging with ongoing professional development. 1 accredited individual must be certified, 2 individuals for Google Premier Partners, and a minimum spend threshold of $10,000 over 90 days must be maintained, with a higher spend threshold for Google Premier Partners. Placement targeted advertisements, formerly site-targeted advertisements. In 2003 Google introduced site-targeted advertising. Using the AdWords control panel, advertisers can enter keywords, domain names, topics, and demographic targeting preferences. Based on this, Google places ads on relevant sites within the content network. If domain names are targeted, Google also provides a list of related sites for placement. Advertisers bid on a cost per impression, CPI, or cost per click, CPC, basis for site targeting. With placement targeting, it is possible for an ad to take up an entire ad block instead of splitting the ad into 2 to 4 ads. This leads to higher ad visibility for the advertiser. The minimum cost per 1,000 impressions bid for placement-targeted campaigns is 25 cents. There is no minimum CPC bid. Remarketing. Remarketing is an AdWords feature that allows marketers to show advertisements to users that have previously visited their website. This feature also allows marketers to create different audience lists based on the behaviors of website visitors in order to serve relevant ads to these segmented audiences. Remarketing lists for search, RLSA, via Google Analytics became available in Google AdWords in early June 2015, allowing for the use of standard remarketing lists to plan traditional text search ads. A more advanced subtype of remarketing is dynamic remarketing, through which advertisers can show past visitors the specific products or services they viewed to further customize the ad experience. This subtype is especially used by e-commerce websites that foster a diverse range of products and services and need to have their remarketing messages relevant to users. Citation needed. While remarketing is a mainstream practice, it remains to be perceived as an intrusive one to many users, as they might feel annoyingly stalked all over the internet. So, it is recommended for AdWords advertisers to dive deep into optimization practices such as frequency capping so that their remarketing efforts won't backfire and build customer dissatisfaction and distress instead of brand awareness and sales. Ad extensions. Ad extensions allow advertisers to show extra information with their ads, such as a business address, phone number, or web page links. Ad extensions are created to improve ad visibility and attract clicks. They appear with the search network, above search results, and at time on the display network. AdWords shows extensions when it calculates that the extensions will improve the advertiser's campaign performance, or when an ad is ranked high enough for it to appear.